In a world of talking animals, young Josiah, a curious and adventurous boy, found himself in the most unexpected of friendships with a clever cat named Brian. Josiah had always loved solving mysteries, much like his favorite detective, Sherlock Holmes. Brian, with his sharp instincts and quick wit, was the perfect companion for such adventures. One sunny morning, Josiah and Brian, along with a group of their friends, boarded a small plane for a field trip to explore the wonders of the animal kingdom. The plane soared through the sky, and excitement buzzed among the passengers. However, the clear skies soon turned ominous as dark clouds rolled in, and the plane trembled in the turbulent air. Suddenly, with a loud crash, the plane was struck by lightning, and it began to descend rapidly. Panic ensued, but Josiah and Brian remained calm, holding on to each other as the plane made an emergency landing on a deserted island. The group, shaken but unharmed, emerged from the wreckage to find themselves stranded. The island was lush and green, with towering palm trees and the sound of waves crashing against the shore. It was beautiful, yet mysterious. The group of friends gathered, realizing they must work together to survive and find a way back home. Josiah, channeling his inner detective, quickly took charge. "We need to find food, water, and shelter," he said, his voice steady. Brian nodded in agreement, his tail flicking with determination. The group split into teams, each with a specific task. As the days passed, they learned to fish, gather fruits, and build a sturdy shelter using the resources available on the island. Brian proved to be invaluable, using his keen senses to find hidden food sources and warning the group of approaching danger. The island, however, was not without its challenges. Strange noises echoed through the night, and shadows danced in the moonlight, fueling their imagination and fears. Josiah, with Brian by his side, decided to investigate the mysterious happenings. One evening, while exploring, they stumbled upon an ancient map carved into a rock. It depicted the island and marked a hidden cave. Josiah's eyes sparkled with excitement. "This could be our way out," he exclaimed. Brian purred in agreement, sensing an adventure. The next morning, the group set out to find the cave. They trekked through dense jungle, overcoming obstacles and supporting each other. The journey was long and arduous, but their spirits remained high, driven by the hope of finding a way home. Finally, they reached the cave, hidden behind a waterfall. Inside, they discovered an old radio transmitter, possibly left by previous explorers. Josiah, with Brian's help, managed to get it working. They sent out a distress signal, hoping for a rescue. Days passed, and just as hope began to wane, the sound of a helicopter filled the air. The group cheered as they saw the rescue team descending from the skies. They had made it through, thanks to their teamwork and the leadership of Josiah and Brian. As they flew back home, Josiah and Brian looked at each other, knowing their friendship had grown stronger through this adventure. They had learned the importance of working together, trusting each other, and never giving up hope, no matter how challenging the situation. Back in their familiar world, Josiah and Brian continued to embark on new adventures, their bond unbreakable and their spirits always ready for the next mystery to solve.